playing Diamond Chess on VChess.club, it looks like this. Or if you're playing over the board, you can tilt the board sideways and it looks more like a diamond. So this is the normal setup. We'll also play a random version where the pieces are random. I got the 960 version, but I don't know exactly 960. Alright, so there's not too much difference. It's pretty much chess. The board is rotated 45 degrees and the game follow usual rules. Pawns move one square diagonally northwest, h1 to a8, and respectively southeast, a8 to h1. Pawns capture on the adjacent orthogonal squares, either up to the left or down to the right. This is natural after rotating the board 45 degrees clockwise, explaining the name Diamond Chess. All other pieces move like an orthodox chess. And then there's promotion. Pawns promote on the furthest squares for each side, meaning each side has 15 promotion squares. White promotes on A8 through H1 and H1 through H8, and black promotes on A8 through A1 and A1 through H1.
So, the pawns, that's what I think I need clarification on.
Yeah.
So the pawns, they capture orthogonally.
Yes.
Forward. They capture forward orthogonally, right?
Yes.
And then they can move sideways diagonally?
Only one way diagonally, like towards my king.
Got you. Okay. Got it. So they're kind of stuck on one path. Well, I guess they usually are. I just said that, but I realized regular chess, they do the same thing. Okay, got it. All right, cool. I got it. I think I get it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to move sometime soon.
So I played this with Mike on Lee Chess, like maybe a year or so ago, where we just put it on the board editor and played over.
I didn't even know Lee Chess had a board.
Yeah.
Okay, and how did that go?
I think it was fun. I don't remember it a ton, but I know it's fun. I know people keep commenting on that video asking questions. I think so. I was lucky enough to be put on here. So
Right.
Play with a lot more with other people. Yeah, I mean the pawn, like, it's mostly the pawns because the piece is already the same, and I guess king safety maybe, or king. I mean, there's no castling, so. Well.
Wait, when you put it on the board editor, though, how are you able to move the pawns properly?
We both just played over a shared board editor. We didn't start a game.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's kind of cool.
It's a little more difficult because you have to flip the board. I mean, it's not bad, but we did that for a variance that we really wanted to play but couldn't find anywhere online. We did that with Balaclava and Rampage chess too. I asked about putting those on the site, and they were put on. So I don't know openings, so I think I did the same thing you did.
Well, I won't get irrationally mad this time. Let's see.
Those videos would be uploaded like randomly somewhere far apart from each other, so it's not like they're gonna watch the next video and know what we're talking about. What was that game? Was it Rampage?
What game? Where I got what?
Yeah, what variant was that?
Where I got mad?
Yeah.
That's every game, right?
Shogi. On Shogi, you got mad at a few.
I don't know. I'm not not sure. I think it was 2 games ago or something. Two sessions ago. What do I want to do?
Sessions.
Sessions, yes. Yeah, sessions.
Wow. Are you sure that's what you want to do?
I am. Are you about to have I sprung a trap or something?
No, I guess I just have to, I don't know. Develop.
Jesus.
I mean, I can just, I mean.
Dude, I'm trying to give you some solid development here.
Yeah, why develop minor pieces when you could just allow me to do that? No, that's, yeah.
I mean, it was objectively a bad move, I would say.
We need stock
Two
here.
bad moves. Except for later on when I show you that.
Oh boy.
Did I screw up again?
No, so you're attacking that pawn.
Wow, you're either being like sarcastic or
No, I mean, you're attacking that pawn twice. That's what I gotta think about.
not really, because it's defended twice by 2 pawns. I mean, pretty fucking safe, I would say. Right?
For now.
No?
I said for now.
Yeah. But pretty good for now. Like, even if you took one defender away, it'd be unlikely that I would attack it.
Oh.
Pretty safe, I would say. Well. Yeah. Cool.
Why'd you want to take that? That was my pride and joy.
Dude, I like you right now. You're you get tired. You must give more.
Yeah, I told him before this. I'm very. I get what?
When you're tired, I guess you get more jokey.
Ah, maybe. I mean, I know I can blame my tiredness if I completely make a fool of myself.
Yeah, but your tiredness is blamed upon you. So it's like driving drunk. You know, you can blame your drunkenness, but you still.
I think it's quite like
go
that.
to jail when you kill a few people.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like that. Let's see here. So, what do I want to do?
My suggestion would be for you to develop.
I'm gonna just move pawns and stuff.
Oh, okay. What? And yeah, I'm not. I mean,
This is a solid move. I don't think it's looking too bad for me. I mean, I think your bishop's in a weird spot. I don't really know, because I don't know what's good in this.
what's good?
What's good? Yeah. What is good?
You know how to play chess. You know what's good or not.
Somewhat, yeah. Sure. To some extent, I do. But this is definitely different. I don't know what I do. Should I spring the trap?
Yeah. Trap me.
Let's see here.
Yeah, it's not looking good for my rook.
Yeah. You're seeing what I'm seeing. We're looking together at bad shit.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, you're fine.
You got a great pawn structure. I wish I had that straight line.
No,
No, it's really good though with how they attack forward. I mean, that is like what you want. They're all guarding each other.
No, I know. It looks so odd, but in this structure, it's like a fucking pawn chain across the universe, dude. I think I'm about to do some good shit right here. Dude, you're a laugh fest today. Okay, here we go. I think I get a pawn here, right? I think I do. Unless you want to give me that rook. Okay. I don't know where to go from here, though. I mean, it's like I did some good shit, but it's like now that I did my one good thing I could do, you're way more developed. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, great, I got a pawn, but like, my bishop's not going anywhere for a while. So it's kind of like, fuck. Oh shit, I just didn't see that. Fuck, I gotta protect my pawn. You're probably eyeing that, aren't you? See, what do I want to protect it with, though? Because that bishop's so nicely posted. Maybe that's actually a great move. Gives my dark square bishop some room. Opens up a file for my rook. Puts my queen on another open file. Allows me to keep my light square, dark square bishop alive. Ooh, what do we do here? Oh, shitty fuck. Okay. So I was looking for. Can't take that because that'll be a discovery. Cannot put myself in check, so I'm gonna go ahead. That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna put you in trouble. Haha, mister. Have you watched All Gas No Brakes before?
I thought I recommended it to you.
Oh yeah, you probably did.
I haven't seen a lot of them. I only saw like the most recent ones, but.
There's one part where he goes, it's not gonna be funny because you have to see it. Like it's not that great when I just say. He's like one time he goes like Buster, and I just always think about that, like because the word Buster, like you never hear that. It's so funny to like call someone Buster. It's like, hey Buster. Like I need to do that to somebody like when I'm mad or something. Just be like Buster. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Well, we're definitely attacking that pawn. Well, thank you. Just gonna open my rook out. I appreciate it. I'll definitely take that offer. So what should I do here? Should I pin your queen with my queen? Or should I develop my rook and then pin my rook? Like, I don't really want to pin rook. It's not that fun. But then if I take with my queen, I open up. I don't. Wow. Oh my goodness. Found the correct move. No. Alright, so what do I want to do here?
You're off the pawn, so you got it.
I mean, I have the better pawn structure, yeah. And my rooks are more open. Well, no. Your rooks are more open. Well, I don't know. See, you have the open rooks, so it's like, I think it's pretty even here, actually. Probably very even. Because you have rooks on open files. It's a tough one. So so I shouldn't take your queen because dude, this is fucking up. What if I
Lost on time?
It's happened before. Believe me, it's happened many a time. Minutes is a long time. Plus 10, so I'm not a dumbass, which I often am.
You done it before.
Too bad. So if I move this pawn to attack your bishop, the one that my queen is attacking, they attack forward, so then that would mean that the pawn your bishop is attacking would be weak, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I can't do that. See, I don't want to give your rooks open space. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna try something
You tried it.
here. I did. I opened up a space for my rook, and it's actually a nice little pawn formation. I think that I can start fucking with. So I gave myself an open file, a more open file. Okay, he's attacking. Something I didn't do last time. Could be regrettable. Let's see. Oh. Wow. So. Fuck, dude. You got your rooks on way better shit, man. I only got a pawn to spare. I think I'd rather be down a pawn with rooks that are active. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. do have some shit I can do though. Because you did that.
20 seconds.
Wow. 20 seconds. Thank you. Wow, you're so nice for actually telling me that. Oh shit, that was a bad move on my part. Well, no, I mean it's fine, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was. Kind of like, ooh, I can do a chain of attacks. Like you have to actually find out if it happens. Dude, my rook is fucking shitty. That one rook behind my king is bullshit. I think I know what you're gonna do.
Not quite sure, really.
Okay, good. You only got 7 minutes and 45 seconds to figure it out. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. Sure. Probably protect the because it is connected. Oh shit. Oh, it didn't matter. I was gonna lose.
It's a pretty good game.
Nice job.
Can't
That
think
was
of-
actually really fun. That was a good game.
Yeah, and I think it's a great variant to, you can play anywhere, because it's just, you rotate the board. It's nothing really changed.
I like it. I like it.
We're going to play a symmetric random version next, or I'll be somewhere in this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See ya.